Hello, it's Trail Rider coming at you with a snowplow video. Today we had a snowstorm come through. I know you can't see it out there. We didn't get much, but now I gotta go do some cleanup in that because I opened it up yesterday just to get around. So today's cleanup day, and go check out my place, my neighbor's place. Last night we got about an inch of snow. In total we got about 11 inches of snow in 24 hours. So that's not bad. That Peninsula, Michigan, they got 2 feet over almost 3 feet of snow. So it's not bad. You can see I still got snow stuck on the plow blade from yesterday. I didn't clean it off and that. So the machine's running and that. So I'll get back with you after this. Alright guys, we're going to get going here. I got to do a few. I already did the approach, kinda, somewhat. I just got to do by our front steps. Then later on today, when I get warmed up, after a good warm up for myself, I will clean them off. Snowblowers batteries are charging and that, so just a little crunchy this morning. Okay, big thing is just get out of here. Once I get out, this won't take that long to do what I gotta do today, thank goodness. Okay, I close my door up here to keep me warm. No, just kidding, it's got heavy. Put her in 4-wheel drive, turn on my plow lights, turn all the lights on. Put her in low gear, drop the blade. We'll clean up in front of the steps here first. About you, but I am personally done with winter. I've had enough. I think living in Michigan, people would love it. You'd love the snow here. But when I was younger and snowmobiled, I did. But now that I'm older, I don't snowmobile anymore. Can't see the waste of money in one, to be honest with you. I used to work on them. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to go out and we'll angle the blade here and then we'll go to the next step. Yeah, the truck come through and I see the approach has got snow on it. So. Okay, down goes the blade. Drag her a little bit here. Come up to the corner. And we head down. video's up and edited. I just got to upload it yesterday. I'll upload that one, and this will be the next. But unfortunately, what I got to do is I got 2 channels. So this one here, because of what it is involved, I'm just going to put it on the other channel. So. probably noticed it. I did. Back on the other forward. I did drop the blade. Alrighty, my camera. I must have said something that the camera didn't like. It shut off. But yeah. I think we got this pretty good. Very good. I guess at least you can get out, right? That's the main thing. Better, the roads are a little better than they were yesterday. They were not as, they weren't open, put it that way. Plowed this yesterday a little bit because I think he's coming up in a couple days. They're going to be up there for a long weekend, I guess. So they're going to do some ATV snowmobiling. I haven't done that yet this year. I just had to get bundled up. I might even do that. Storm is moved on now, they said, so this should be the end of it for now. My channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future comments, and also leave a comment. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell for future content. And also, if you're new here, just say, hey, I'm from whatever state you're from. That'd be kind of cool. Down the lower here. Amazing, it wants to float. There we go. We got her scraped now. some guy trying to get it for $200, stuff like that. Either that's all it's worth, the proof is in the pudding, and all that. I got 89 bikes. Well, you know what? Anybody can post a picture of 89 bikes. So I didn't have no faith in him. I didn't trust him. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'll just keep it, pass it down. I didn't have to sell it, so that's the main thing. So that's why I've had it for 23 years. It looks brand new. So yep. So the end result is I took it off the line. I told the guy on my prices and all that. So he says, well, I don't really want to buy it. I got 89 bikes, and you know, it's like, whatever, dude. Get the mouth cleaned up here a little bit. Take long with this blade. This blade's 6.5 feet wide, so I got a machine that can pull 1,500 pounds, so it can push at least that much too. There ain't much snow, so this won't be a big video, long one. This up a little bit more than I normally do. I know he's coming up, so. He's been up here and cleaned it off. I've cleaned it off, and luckily I think where it sits at, it gets protected. The important thing is this right is the side by side. That's in that gray trailer sitting there. So he's in. Well, you have to dig that out. Hopefully we have a thaw. Yeah, they buy these portable sheds for up here. They're good for a year or two, and especially with the snow we've had. To me, I think they're a waste, but I had one. I started out with that. I learned that really quick. It's a big expense to only last for 2 seasons. And so I ended up buying a shed. Try not to plow over there because someplace over there is a fire pit. Someplace over to my right there's a stump, so I don't necessarily want to go any further over. They'll have to make paths to the trailers and all that. That's something they can do. The way it is, work. Get out of here. Like that. I opened this up for Randy, but he's not going to be up. He doesn't come up here in the winter months, so. My video I did yesterday, running through here, it was snow wheeling. There we go. Take her out of low gear. just like that, guys. We're done for now. Thanks a lot for plowing along with me, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye and God bless.